The Senate's Gun Special Issues Committee held its final of 4 meetings on Thursday at the Statehouse. More than 200 attended and about 60 spoke. In the end, Charleston Senator Marlon Kimpson vowed to once again introduce legislation that aims to close the so-called Charleston loophole by expanding background checks on gun sales.
What we heard over the last 4 meetings, I think, is compelling evidence that the people of South Carolina want comprehensive, expanded background checks. And to be clear, this is not about taking away people's guns. This is about making sure that people who are unfit to have guns are properly screened with enough time from the federal agency to make that decision and get the decision back to the gun dealer. And so I look forward to working with my colleagues. I don't know exactly what the language is going to entail, but I am committed to moving forward on expanded background check legislation.
The question here is not, or should not be, is it right? Do we need to own guns? Do we really need the right to self-defense? Is that more prevalent? We have the right to self-defense. The Second Amendment is not about owning a gun, but about the right to life. And there is no guarantee of that right to life absent the ability to defend one's life.
This is not the society that we want to live in. In the 18th century, when the Bill of Rights was passed, there was one school shooting. And this year alone, or in 2015 alone, there were 64 mass school shootings. We live in a different society. If the founding fathers were here today, do you think that they would have wanted the same laws to be made in the 18th century as they were made today? I ask you to make a change and to protect not only children, but adults and all the people who are victims or possible victims of gun violence. Thank you.
In Colombia, Cynthia Roldán, The State.